What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today on this Thursday morning, my crew, what do we have? The season 2 finale of Our Flag Means Death, titled Mermen. I can't believe this month is over already. We waited a year and a half for season 2, and they drop it all in 1 month. I really would have preferred weekly. We would have been able to stretch this out to 8 weeks. 10 if they would have given us 10 episodes, but we only got 8 episodes. But we're here. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for season 3, but with the strike going on, the actors need fair pay so they can get back to creating the shows that we all love so much. A lot's gone on this season, but I think I'm going to talk more about that in a live stream or in a review video. I just want to get into this because I couldn't sleep last night. But I'm ready to do this. I'm sad because it's over, but we're going to be talking about this show for the next year anyway. So, all right, here we go. Our Flag Means Death, Season 2, Episode 8, Mermen, the season finale in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Oh. Ed really is catching fishies. He looks so happy and proud.
I used to view the sea as a battlefield. But now I can appreciate the bounty it has to offer.
Damn, he caught a lot of fishies.
And all of the natural beauty that surrounds it.
This peaceful intro is gonna go haywire.
I'm a humble wanderer, blessed with this feast.
Who are you gonna share it with? Are they stealing his fishy? Or is that his crew?
I'd like to give thanks
Oh, thank goodness.
to the spirits of the deep for the wonderful bounty that we caught today. There's simple ways.
God damn.
Call me simple again. I dare you. Sit on your ass all day.
I just don't understand. I'll work harder.
Oh.
You control your pop-pop. Control your pop-pop. Stop calling me pop-pop.
Little do they
Stop
know
telling him
he
what to
can
do.
murder them with his pinky.
You ruined dinner.
Oddly enough, they don't recognize him as Blackbeard.
I was trying to say a nice thing. Yeah. Just take it. Okay. Put someone off that fish onto yours.
Oh no. Oh, come on.
Just a sec.
Well,
If you were ever good at
adios.
anything, go and do that, you bum.
Yeah, he was good at something.
You guys are dicks!
They're very lucky he's a very peaceful Ed right now. Oh man, it's crazy how little screen time No-No's got.
Destroying the Republic
And the destruction that he did in one
and eliminate.
episode.
Where is my nose, by the by? I would so love to see the little fellow again.
Gotta get the nose jar.
Nose jar. Don't spill any.
I'm curious to see how many noses she's collected since the nose jar broke last season. Ugh,
Yes.
that's
disgusting.
nasty.
Go on. Fetch it for me, please.
Ugh. Oh, they were on the ship.
You could try thanking me, by the way.
Not the right time, Steed.
Did you? Well, I want to split hairs. The main thing is we're alive.
Who cares?
Damn.
We're dead because of me.
Oh, man.
I've been a failure my whole life. It's not so bad once you get used to it.
Didn't he say that earlier in this season?
Or is it?
Another trophy for Prince Richard.
Or is it?
Let's take him to Jack.
There we go.
Well, that went as well as I planned it.
Yeah, you really showed him, Bonnet.
Plans are useful.
Damn. Looks like they're gonna need the old Ed, the old Blackbeard, to win this war.
Steed.
Aw.
Oi, these are English waters.
No one recognizes him. That's what he could have did to those other two guys. Now they recognize him. He could be peaceful Ed and then Blackbeard when he needs to be.
Go and do that.
Yep. Gotta go find your leathers now.
Okay, Pop Pop.
If you watch Community, we only recognize one Pop Pop. Pop Pop! Alright, I'm glad the theory that he fishes out his suit isn't true, because that just would have been outlandish. Oh, this is gonna be him exiting the water from the trailer. It's like Aquaman. Blackbeard is back, mofos.
This is bittersweet. I mean, here we all are at the end of piracy, and you'll all be hung. Because I will not be hanging you by the thumbs like that deranged Captain Kidd.
That's not what he did, you twat. And you're...
Who?
Pinocchio?
That's a good callback to the stories they told.
Isn't it that Blackbeard gets all this praise? And you are quite...
I don't think he really cares.
You don't know the first thing about piracy, do you? It's not about glory, it's not about getting what you want. It's about belonging to something when the world has told you you're nothing.
Bingo.
It's about letting go of ego for something larger.
Man, they gave Izzy some deep lines this season.
Brandy.
Here.
No.
Make it a double.
Give me the good stuff.
I long for you.
Oh
Every day we
shit.
spend
They
apart
found
feels
the
like
bottle.
eternity. I know you don't want to hear from me.
I feel like it threw it into the
Hoping one will
ocean
reach you.
and the current just brought it right back to that same shore.
Or found it in that bottle. Apparently
Oh shit.
I know we're not through.
That's a good way to find the note.
My soul. We wrote our names on each other in permanent ink.
Impermanent.
This is lovely. You can't do everything on your own.
She pretty much has her whole
Your help
life,
is about as good as
Mr.
no help at
Bonnet.
all. Speak for yourself.
Oh, this is the beach friggin' brawl, and Ed is there, right? He isn't. Wait, but Izzy was there too in the trailer. Hell yeah. Oh. He's got the sword in his stomach. The friggin' mute, that's the shot, him with the musket. I think that's a musket. Or is the bigger one the musket? This is funny because this was his dream in the very first episode. Yes.
Sorry, I was such a dick. Life's a dick.
Those are words to live by, man. Life is a dick. Little help here.
Who's your friend? That's Jing. She's super tough.
Oh my God, Auntie.
It's nothing.
Oh shit, she's alive. Good.
Jim.
I don't need help. Look, it's just a surface wound.
She lost a lot of blood.
I got plenty of blood.
Oh shit, I totally forgot they weren't with the main crew.
It was really cool when you did that flip.
Oh, you saw the flip?
Dude.
I did some pretty amazing stuff too.
I caught it. Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Good job, little guy.
Spinning around and stuff.
I destroyed the Republic of Pirates, and that makes me the ultimate pirate.
Nope. You're an entitled little brat.
Entitled bunch of twats.
Basically what I just said.
Puffy blue nighties. What good?
They'll be martyrs.
And you
Or a
are a
twat.
rancid syphilitic cunt.
Avast, you scoundrels! Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh, that was the good liquor. Spanish Jackie knows what she's got.
Oh shit, that's... Is that us doing?
Nice.
What the hell was in that brandy? Nothing you want to fuck with.
It's for Auntie.
No! Let me kill her.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, thank God you're alive.
Damn, this would be a really
Took your time getting here?
quick way to
Was
end this episode.
So, that is the plan. We all live to fight another day.
They're just gonna let him go.
Suicide mission.
They're pirates!
Oh, shit. I think Izzy's gonna die from that. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since we've seen Jim's blade marksmanship. But dude, he just shot Izzy point blank to the chest. And he's got one leg, got shot in the stomach. Hear that little laugh he gave. Olu with two guns. Look at Lucius.
Great bonnet to judge. I'm definitely. Stop. Eddie, just
He just wants to go.
sit with me, Eddie. Oh. I've been terrible to you.
I'm sorry.
No.
What are you apologizing for? I should be the one who's apologizing.
I fed your darkness. Blackbeard. For years I acted well even though I knew. I needed him. Blackbeard. He was awesome.
Izzy, you can't go. You can't leave me.
Gonna miss Izzy. Never thought I'd say that after season 1.
Oh, fuck off, you twat.
Those should have been his last words.
Surrounded by family. They love you, Ed.
They do.
Just be
They don't fear him. Man.
That's all right.
Really did not expect there to ever be a situation where I would be sad that Izzy died.
Since my soul gonna see up in the kingdom. That's all right.
Lucius looks good with a beard, I'll tell you that much. Well done. Well done.
He was a good one. Very intense.
To say the least.
Fucking nightmare. What a guy.
I like that he was able to say what he needed to say before he died, though.
I think we'd be good together. Kick a lot of ass.
Yeah.
Don't you want to kill the fucker who did this?
Well,
probably.
Yeah, sure.
If we
Oh, so that's going to be season 3?
Teamed up. The Pirate Queen, Blackbeard.
Hell yeah.
Anything in particular you like about
But-
my skill set?
Hey, let's not do this.
You're getting there.
Enough. Take the compliment with grace. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna kill him this episode.
To protect, but if necessary, kill for each other.
Absolutely.
Oh. Yes.
In the event of your grisly
I know they were trying to make us think it was Ed and Steve, but this makes a lot more sense.
You are officially matey.
Oh. Beautiful. Oh. I don't know about that.
Or kiss or something if you're not into tradition.
Yeah. This is wonderful. I think they're my favorite couple. They're so real with each other. I love it. So open, so honest. They talk through things. I know it's the Ed and Steve show, but Lucius and Pete, back on the revenge. Oh, that was Spanish Jackie and Swede. Cute. Sugar balls. Oh wait, they didn't go?
So we're innkeepers then.
Unless, of course, you're having second thoughts.
So they retired.
It's a bit of a shithole, I know.
Good bones.
He always sees the bright side of things.
Try and find something to eat. Maybe there's a feral animal or something we can...
Or you could find some fishies. And there'll always be a trifecta. Oh. Whoa. Buttons? I totally forgot Buttons didn't come back. Shit. Damn. I gotta let the credits roll on this one. A couple of things I got right. I think they might have been obvious things. I don't want to take a lot of credit. But I'll talk about it after the credits roll because I want to see if there's a post-credits. But they wrapped this season up really quickly. They was stuck with 8 episodes. HBO, I guess they didn't want to give them 10 again. So they had to do what they had to do. They were short an hour, probably, at least. But they did a good job. So I have a couple of things to talk about after this. All right, let's see. Are we going to get Buttons turning back into a human, or are we getting nothing at the end of this? All right. Okay, so we're going back.
We've got it. That should be enough.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go?
Who's the littlest one?
No, you can all fuck right off.
Well, if you think you'll fit.
Well, why do you do it? All right, wait.
Frenchie could fit.
Hey, suck your bum in.
Suck your bum in.
Go, French! bitches!
All right, so we didn't even get a teaser. And that's kind of sad to me because I feel like they don't know if they're going to get a season 3. I mean, we really didn't need a teaser because we saw that little Prince Richard was his name? No-Nos. I'm guessing they're going to get a season 3, but he's going to be the antagonist of season 3. And I think they did a kind of a genius job this season. Before I get into predictions and stuff, they were saddled with only 8 episodes, and that's tough because this season, there was a lot going on in this season. They had to really do a good job of condensing things and basically rushing through some things to get to this point. So I think maybe it was a good idea that technically this season didn't have a bad guy. I mean, we got the ongoing bad guy for next season a little bit, but they still did a good job with tension because there were kind of hints of, oh, this might be the antagonist of this season. Oh, this might be the antagonist. But it basically was all set up to have them all come back for next season, which is genius to me. So kind of talking about rushing, and I'm not saying this in a bad way because it worked perfectly. As if you watch my reactions, season 1, season 2, I was admittedly, I felt like I might have been watching the show a little bit wrong because I was watching a show that takes place in pirate times with like modern day sensibility and modern day morals where things were different back then. So obviously in episode 1, 2, and 3 of this season, I was kind of like, not upset, but I was really confused about how quickly, they weren't really holding Ed accountable for anything, right? But they did a perfect job in episode 4 and 5 to show that he was in fact held accountable and he did make amends with the crew. And the hurdle that I had was looking at it from 2023. The way this happened today probably wouldn't be enough, but it was enough back then. And also, you can't speak for other people. If someone does something horrible to 2 people and they apologize and one person forgives them and one person doesn't, they're both correct. Like, it's up to you, the person, to forgive someone for something that they did. So if you accept an apology, no one should tell you, for the most part, you can't. So I love how they handled episodes 4 and 5 to get everyone back together. So when it comes to, I guess, predictions, as I said, I'm not anyone special. These aren't like ridiculous predictions that I made that no one else made. But one that I got, I would like to say half right, was coming into this, I thought that they were going to have Steed and Ed apart for the entire season, which kind of would have sucked. But since the story technically is about both of them, I thought they were going to be apart. I thought Steed was going to be kind of chasing Ed for most of the season. And I kind of did predict this ending, though. I thought something was going to happen. Obviously, we knew there was going to be some sort of battle, but something was going to happen where they would have to work together before they got back romantically. So I got the part wrong where they did kind of get back after episode 5. And then Ed left again. So kind of Ed did have to come back, to help out the team. So I'll take credit for being half right. The second was Izzy dying. I really had a feeling someone has to die for there to be stakes because, I mean, it's a show about pirates. And as of now, one person has died, I guess, in the main cast, unless I'm missing someone. I don't have a problem with it, but I feel like if you're swashbuckling, like more people are going to die, but I felt like someone had to, and I just really felt that they were going to kind of get Izzy back in the good graces. I don't know how they were going to do it because I thought he was a terrible person in season 1. He really was a terrible person in season 1. Like they did a great job of that. And I was just like, if he dies in season 2, would I really care? No, because I wanted him to die in season 1. So they really had to do a good job of kind of bringing him full circle. And they did an amazing job. I said it during the episode. I can't believe that probably 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 episodes in of this season, I liked Izzy because of the writing and the way we kind of get more of a backstory for him about exactly how like OG Blackbeard was treating him. And then even like now, the way he was being tortured. I know it's the time of pirates and I keep saying different things happen in different time periods, but I kind of feel like what Izzy said at the end, you become a pirate to be a family. So even though your crew is doing horrible things to other people, your crew should be your family. And Ed was not treating Izzy like a family member by basically biting off all his toes, shooting him in the leg so he lost it. Like, they really had us feeling bad for him. So Izzy dying did really hurt because, one, even though he was a bad character in season 1, Khan, I think his name's Khan O'Neill, is an amazing actor, acted the shit out of this character, and Izzy was a great character on screen. So it's sad to see him basically turn his life around like as a pirate and then die, and we're not going to see that acting anymore because he was so good. But that little speech he gave at the end while he was dying to Ed, I think was perfect, just to like, you know, go out on your own terms. I'm paraphrasing, but basically he told him like, I'm the one who made Blackbeard. Like, I fed into that, and he admitted that he did it because he needed that in his life. So I'm glad he was able to get that off of his chest. So yeah, that was really, really sad. Again, I thought we were going to see Buttons again. I guess we kind of did when the seagull landed on Izzy's grave, but I don't know. Will we see Buttons in season 2? Not sure. I really hope so. It's cool that now Spanish Jackie and the Swede are on the Revenge, so they're part of the crew now. The crew is bigger, and they actually have more pirates than they did before. Because as we know in season 1, the crew is just a ragtag group of people. I think the only real pirate was Jim, or, you know, the one that was willing to kill. Like, Jim didn't care. You know, Pete talked a lot about being on Blackbeard's crew. He was not on Blackbeard's crew. Olu is just the sweetest guy. Lucius just was supposed to be writing the tale of Stede Bonnet. Roach was a cook, nice guy. He was there to, you know, to feed the crew. Frenchie, again, another sweet guy, nice guy, not a killer. Yeah, pretty much everyone was just regular people that Stede Bonnet paid to be on his crew. So it's cool that we still get those characters now with a few real pirates. And we'll see what they get into in season 3. But as I said, little no-nos is going to be the antagonist, because now they have to get back and avenge Izzy's death, and it should be interesting. How well will he be an antagonist over an entire season? That is to be seen. It'll kind of remind me a little bit of the movies Pirates of the Caribbean, where the British seem to always be the enemy. You know, I know we got Davy Jones, but whenever we get like an antagonist like Blackbeard in Pirates of the Caribbean, there's still always the British Navy that's also, you know, a protagonist in that movie series. So it's going to be similar. So hopefully they bring in some more named pirates, maybe. Like maybe they'll skirt expectations by getting Ed and Stede and the crew together in season 3, and they kill this guy like really quickly. And then there's a bigger bad for the rest of the season. But hopefully season 3 gets 10 episodes, because as much as I loved this season, I would have liked it to be stretched out a little bit longer. And I really, really would have loved it to be 1 episode per week. I know we all were used to the Netflix model where you get everything. I feel like these work better if it's all at once or 1 a week, because I feel like there's not a lot of time for cliffhangers the way they did this season. 3 episodes, then 2-2-1. It's just, if they would have did 3 episodes and then episode 4 was by itself, that would have been a huge cliffhanger to get to episode 5, because we would have been like, oh my God, like, is this going to happen? Are they going to really accept Ed back? But we didn't have that. We just got it in one day. I feel like they probably could have made episode 1, 2, and 3 one episode if they were going to put it out on one day. And I'm not like blaming anyone but HBO. Like, it's obviously HBO's fault, or Warner Brothers. So all in all, my thoughts on season 2 were, I think this season was better than season 1, even though it was shorter. There was a lot more going on, but the characters, I feel, had a lot more to do. The writing was great in season 1 and season 2, but I don't know, without getting into too much detail, because I'll have to really think about it, I'll put season 2 a little bit above season 1. And I really anticipate season 3 being even better. But how are we going to do this with Ed and Steed now innkeepers, and the crew right now off on the revenge? Are they going to come back to get them when they need them? Season 3, will they really still just be innkeepers? And whoever's on the revenge now, those are the ones that are going to be pirating? Or is it just like the only way they're going to get Steed and Ed back is for this one specific mission? Once they figure out where No Nose is, then they'll be like, listen, we found them, and then they'll go. And then once that's done, if season 3 is the last season, then after that mission, Ed and Steed are like really done. Or, and this will be heartbreaking, they die in season 3, but I highly doubt they would do that. And my prediction, or my hope, and I don't know if this is something that could actually happen with the way HBO is treating the main show, but I would love a spinoff after season 3. If season 3 is the final season, and I don't care who it is, they could do multiple. I'd watch a Lucius and Pete spinoff, Olawande and Jim. Like, I don't care. You could get Wee John, get me anyone, or even if it's just them and we don't even get Steed and Ed, it's just a spinoff of the Revenge Crew right now, I'll be fine. And then maybe one episode you get a cameo. I'm all in for that. So I think I'm talking a little bit more than I actually wanted to, because I really have to think about this, sit with it, take some notes, and then I'm going to try to do a live stream to talk about the entire season, hopefully Saturday. It was supposed to be today, but I forgot I had plans, so I had to cancel it. And then I'm going to do a rewatch party like I did last year, where I'll pick a day we could probably watch it the way they dropped it. The first 3 one day, and then 4 and 5, then 6 and 7, and then the finale on its own. But I'll keep you all posted. And if you get this far into my ramble, just comment below if that's something you want to do. I feel like Our Flag Means Death fans probably have rewatched this season 10 times already, and I know you guys love watching these episodes as I do, but again, I can't rewatch it until I finish it and I'm finally done. All right. So with that being said, what did you all think of this final episode of season 2? What did you think of the series in general? Did you like season 1 better? Did you like season 2 better? What did you think of my reaction? If you've been following me since season 1, did anything change that you thought might not have changed in how I feel towards any character? I guess besides Izzy, because that was a big change. Is there anything that I critiqued maybe that you have a problem with? Anything I said that you feel is wrong? Just let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.